comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Charges in with authority. No good up high. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Throws them to negate the block. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. In a dire situation, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hits him with his free throw. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Gets the jump in. Long low attack hits. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Checks with a medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Jumps in. What'll happen here? Zones with the fireball. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Knockdown. Here comes the next one. You cut that boy off. He's had too much. And cashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatlines him.
I am the true master of the fist.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Solid anti-air. Who will come out on top? The low. Jumps up. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. They're sitting on a full, sets up with the jump in. Throws them. Both sides. There's the counter we wanted. Dangerous range here. What now? Pokes with it. Nothing stops this train. Goes to the air. Reversal. Player 1, does him dirty. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Looking for a hole. Fights back with authority. Nice fireball. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Oh, they changed the shot. Pays off. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Watch parry. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Goes for the jump in. Medium kick hits. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping and adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Nails the anti-air. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Next hit will end the round. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Grabs and throws them away. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and finishes them with a drive impact. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Low heavy hits, mix up income. There's a change of side. Going in, smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. What'll happen here? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Goes for the jump in. Player 2, hold connects with the throw. A quick breather. Risky up close, drops them from the air. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Both players are playing with the full deck of all the throw connects. Both sides in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Not close enough for the throw. Gets the jump in. That was a solid anti-air. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Combo with the target combo. Player 2 maybe just gets some. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Blows them. What's next? Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Looking for a chance. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Akuma.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Now, find a new rival.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Taking stock. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Demon Raid? The jump in catches them. Seeing how that round wound up very close, how will both sides tackle the next? Akuma going in. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Going in? Blade kick to smother him. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the KO. Player 2 is the last fighter standing.
Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the fireball. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Well-timed corner switch. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. The jump in is denied. Taking stock. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Hits them with a stopping bomb. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Jumps. There's a change of sides. There's a wall crack. They can't do anything now. Jumps in. Not much life difference. Jumps up. Oh man, this is a scary range. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Whirlwind shot. All in with a rush. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Become the demon.
What a finish!
I am the true master of the fist.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this fight. Who will come out on top in this final round? Gotta do better than that. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. We have a super art on deck. Expect a perfect execution with the anti-air. Clutch anti-air. Taking chunks out of each other. Reversal. Shakes things up with a fireball. Nothing stops this train. Drives it back, misses. Player 2 needs to take it, drops him hard. Oh, he knocked him out of the air. Retaliates with the OD mixer. Medium kick. What is it? Reads the jumping perfectly. Gotta do better than that. Rushes in. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Finds the target. Player 2 can't use any drive boosts. Gotta play it safe. This is it. Fires off Hadouken. Looking for a hole. Starts with whirlwind. Oh, fakes out the low kick. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Opens them right up. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Denies the low heavy. Grabs him. Takes a trip. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Heading into the end game now. Rolls in. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
There's an overdrive art. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Quick dashes. He charges forward. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps in. Teleport. What'll happen here? Can uses their drive gauge. Shikujinrai doing the business. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A jump. Here comes the corner pressure. Meets them air to air. Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the drive? Dangerous. The low kick hits. Somehow manages to base out the low kick. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Medium kick. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Throws a fireball. Parries the projectile. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What is he thinking here? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Life lead is opening up, but that could still be over. Closes out the round with a fireball. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Drive time! Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Uses the parry. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Not much life difference. Quick dashing. Sneaks in above. Good decision with that throw. Quick breather. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Decides not to rush, tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Jumps up. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Nowhere to run. The jump in is denied. What are they gonna do? Changes the... Can this drive bring them back? Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Okay, risky play, but it pays off. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Low heavy, but no go. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention and eats it. No hesitation or regret. Hits them with that NSFW. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done.
I am the true master of the fist.
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Ready yourself. I'm number 1! Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. An aggressive attack. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? That attack landed for a KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Ending that drive gauge. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Brushes off the impact. Decides to meet them in the air. Combo with the target combo. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Still slugging it out at this range. What'll happen here? Orbital hit. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Nice fireball. Medium kick. Doing some quick planning. Good parry. He rushes in. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Both fighters are playing with a full deck of drive. They need to show Kotsugeki to the face. They They both decide to ease the tension and back off. This is gonna hurt. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Flatlines it. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that round. Anti-air drops him. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Not shy with the grab. Takes the chance to hurt him. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Sticks the jump in. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Charges forward. Who will capitalize on an opening first? KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Jumps in. Still slugging it out at this range. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drivers burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Oh my god, they just choked it up. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 with the life lead. Goes for the fireball. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning streak. Coming through. Knockdown. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Big counter. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes with the projectile for the opening shot. Player 2 had an impressive round when managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Going in, Player 2 can't experiencing burnout. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Tell him Obito hit! Kuma looking to play hide and seek. Crowns him from above. Player 1 has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive on it. Puts the fear of God in it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sees it coming and blocks it out. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. All right. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Fantastic reaction there. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. In there! Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws out a projectile. Pressuring with cruel fate. Gets the counter hit throw. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight. Burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty... What'll happen here? Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably, and charges forward. Zones with the fireball. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. This is gonna hurt. Throws them. How long will this offensive assault continue? Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? My magnum open! The super art doesn't kill. They gotta focus to finish this off. Put the fear of God in it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Forward rush. Connects with the throw. Wow, reads the counterattack. Throws them. Reads the jump in perfectly. Gotta do better than that. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Closes it out. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready yourself.
Time.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Starts with a jump in. Okay. We're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Knockdown. Tons of drive and health to work with. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Plenty of space between the two fighters. Who will decide to close the gap? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Holds out with the block. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps up. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown and goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Teleport! This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Jumps? We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. In with Snake Step. Time to reassess the situation. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Smart play, triggering toxic block, knocks them out of the air. Excellent block. Close range projectile. Drive rush. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Baron closes it out. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Checking their reactions with a fireball. Jumps in. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Decides to go in with the target combo. No good up high. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Fires off a nightshade pull. Shows a medium kick. Trying to read each other here. Going in. Fireball from very long range. What's gets? Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to take a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation. Springs forward with a drive rush. Smart play with a throw. Both fighters planning something? In with Snake Step. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Knockout and check with a medium kick. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Jumps. Watching each other carefully. Who makes sets up with the jump in? They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Jumps! Barely blocks the jump, blocks the drive reversal. They're in range, goes to the air. Closing moments of the match. Man, stop! Oh, no! Make smart use of the game. Kick out of nowhere. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.